Today we are going to talk about conditional formatting, format as table, cell style, and shorten filters. So let's start with format as table. For format as table, we are going to use simple example of the multiplications, through which I am going to show you how this format as table is quite helpful in the Excel. Once we set up the table with the formula, it will apply to all the rows we are going to add in the column without any extra effort. So let's create a multiplication table. The first column will be number, the second will be multiplier, and the third will be result. Let's say I am going to write a table of 19. So 19 is the number, multiplier is 1, and the result is cell cross this cell means 19. So how to convert these into table? So there are two ways. One is a shortcut. You have to press Control T in Windows and Command T in MacBook. The second way is go to this tab which is called as Format as Table. Press it and then choose any of the table style that you like. So let's say we use this one. So this is gonna ask you like my table has headers. So yeah, my table has headers. So I will click it. If it is not having the header, I will turn it off and Excel will add the headers for me. So let's do OK and my table is created. You see a table tab is open in which it is showing my table name and my data which is under that table. So if I want to change this table, let's say I call it as multiple of 19. Okay, so it is saved. Multiple of 19. There are two ways to add row in a table. Either you go to your last column and do a tab. It will add another column for you. Else, right click on your table and do insert table row below or above as per your requirement. So here we are going to add as table row below. So now it adds the second row. If I wrote 19 2, it will multiply by itself. I am gonna multiply it by 3. So in this way we can populate the multiplier. I set the formula for the very first row and now you can see it is applying on all the rows. Another example of this is I have created earlier. As you can see here, the tables are not properly arranged or they are not properly fit in the columns. Make this fit in the columns it is residing. We'll select this table and then go to Home tab. In the format, we'll do auto fit column width. As you can see, the Excel expands the table and now we can see it adjusts its width so that we can view this table properly. Now there is another thing you can see. There are so many zeros in it. This table I created with a formula. So if I change any number here, let's say I make it 650. So you can see whole of the price is changed, right? Now my landing price is more, so I am in loss. So let's say we change it to 450. Now you can see all the numbers are adjusting by itself. So what are all zeros we are viewing at? These are the non-formula one. So these are showing me numbers. If I add any number here like this, it will change up. But I want this to be clean. I don't want to add any data in it and I don't want to see zero in it even. So what I will do, I will go to my Excel, then I will open preferences, I will go in view and uncheck the zero value and close. See, all the zeros are gone. Same for the Windows environment, it will go. So this is the thing that we have to know about the format as tables. Now, let us suppose I want to mark all the columns here in which my gain is above 100 as green. So what I will do, I will select this table like this, go to conditional formatting and then select any of the option that suits. But for us, we are going to highlight those many cells in this particular column which is above 100. So highlight cell which is greater than 100. So greater than, we'll write 100 and it will make those cell which is greater than 100 to be light red filled with dark red text. Do okay and you can see the values which are above 100 is marked as red. If I want to mark values which is less than 50 as green, so same procedure. We'll go to conditional formatting, highlight cell which is less than 50 as green with dark green text. Let's talk about cell style is a predefined set of styles that we can apply to any of the cell we would like to. These type of cell styles we require when we are going to mark any cell among the available cells. Let's say for example I need to highlight this cell so that I can see easily among these, or I will select the cell, I will go to cell style and select any of the style that I want. So now the last thing that we are going to talk about today is sort and filter. What is sort and what is filter? As the name suggests, the sort means if I want to sort this table on the basis of ascending order, descending order, or from on the basis of A to Z or Z to A, then I am going to select this all table like this, open this, then it is giving me some of the predefined sorts like sort small to largest and then sort largest to smallest, and there is one more thing called as custom sort. Now in this custom sort, as it is showing me the headers of my column, so let's say I want to sort on the basis of ending price, let's say profit. So I will go here, select profit, and what values I want to see from largest to smallest and click OK. It will sort the table accordingly. Now what is filters? Filter is, let's say that these are the table values that we have, and I want to find out how many cells have a value greater than 1000. So as you can see, the table is small so that we are able to find out very easily, but what if the table is quite big? So in that case, we'll select a column, go to again the sort and filter tab, select filter. Now click on this drop down and say choose one which is greater than 1000, and that's it. So you can see the Excel filter out the data for us which is greater than 1000. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like and comment on the video. If you have any question, please leave a comment. I will reply back. If you want to give some suggestion, please write in the comment. Thank you and have a nice day.